Hello guys, today has been a very remarkable day. I'm in the office. I came back, I just drove to the office and I just want us to be chatting as I'm doing my makeup in the car. This is what I usually do. So we're just chatting and I'm going to be talking randomly as anything that comes into my mind, I'm going to be saying it as I'm doing my makeup in the car. I came to the office very late and I'm thinking in my head, I kind of just thinking when all this will end. When all this will end. I'm growing in the office, right? And I want to get to a position whereby I can easily, come to the office without rushing. And I'll be listening to some videos that tell me that just plan and wake up early and then you wake up early and then start your day early. Guys, as I'm talking to you right now, I woke up 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Guys, seriously, 5 a.m. I woke up to cook beans. Beans. And there was no light. I wanted to wake up because I wake up every night to pray. I wake up every night to pray. So I was thinking there will be light so that when I wake up in the night to pray, I'll just after my prayers I'll go straight and then just rubbing this foundation anyhow. I'll just rush quickly and then go and put the beans and start. But when I woke up to pray, there was no light. So I could not even blend anything. I could not see. So after prayers, went back to sleep. I went back to sleep. I think what I will do is I will not go to the office with my bag yet. I'll just go and okay. I can even sign in. Oh dear Lord God Almighty. My thought is just going here and there. My powder has finished. It's not finished now. My black opera is not finished. You still remember I'm hitting it. See, still much. But when I woke up, I told you that I'm just talking randomly. But right now, I don't just understand. It's for me. It's not by waking up early because I wake up early. I come into the office late anytime I want to come to the office. It's not by waking up early because I wake up early. I come to the office. I come to the office late. I wake up early and still come to the office late. And I'm thinking, I'm trying to kind of understand where do I have to kind of adjust. And I'm telling myself as I'm talking to you now, I'm just saying where I have to adjust, I don't have power over it right now. Why? Because of my finance. And as I say, I'm working on my finance, as you all know already. Because if I can plan my kitchen and then prep the food ahead of time, it will solve a whole lot of things. But right now, as I'm talking to you, my husband is the one buying food things. And he will come to the house very late with food things. Already, I'm an early sleeper. I sleep early. When he comes, I'm already sleeping. I can't do anything again. Then I wake up in the morning, rushing and rushing to meet up my own timing. So I've realized that it's the food that I cook in the morning that packs my time, even though I wake up early. So I need to do something about that. Seriously. And then secondly, another thing that is cropping my mind right now is I have to take charge of my kitchen. Gone are those days that they said, you know, you wait for your husband to give you money to buy food things. My own family, my own experience is not like that. Because the food things that my husband is buying, he goes out and buy. Firstly, he doesn't buy the things that I want. Like I like using turmeric, ginger, and garlic. My husband will go to the market. He will not buy all those things. My husband goes to the market to buy things. He's not even really in the market. There is a place they call Kabisa. When he's coming, he will buy that place and buy things that he can afford. He can see at that place. There was one time my husband was buying sweet potato. We ate sweet potato, and I got tired of eating sweet potato. And I have to tell him the children too got tired eating sweet potato. I have three children. They got tired eating sweet potato. So I had to start begging him that please, for now, the smell of sweet potato irritates me, not even the scene. Smelling it alone. Once you eat something over and over again, it will start irritating you. You don't want to see it again. So I had to tell him that he should please stop buying sweet potato. At the point he stopped buying sweet potato. But he's back to it again. And my prayer right now is to fix my finance. By the time I fix my finance, and I don't want to kind of rely on that talk that people say, let your husband give you money to go and buy things. It's not working for me. It tracks me back. It makes me come to the office late. As I told you, he will buy things not the way I want. He will bring them late to the house when I'm tired, sleeping. I cannot prep. Then I'll wake up in the morning, rushing, and it's not good for my head. Hmm? So I just can't wait for this loan that I'm servicing. As I said, I buried my mom, collected loan. My elder ones made me to collect money. At the end of the day, they agreed that we're going to share the money together. They will pay. But they left me. I'm the one servicing the loan alone. And it's just, I love that rhyme. I'm the one servicing the loan alone. You understand? They're pulling it from my salary and I cannot just plan anything. Even the way my house is right now, I don't like it. But I just have to endure everything. Pending the time that I'll clear that loan and then my salary will come back normal. Can't wait. And one of the things that I'll do for myself is to plan my kitchen. Just plan my kitchen. Right now, I'll be coming to the anointing is that I'm coming to the office now. People will be looking at me, Peggy, you're coming to the office by this time. But they don't know what I'm going through. And at the end of the day, okay, I finished this thing late. And just one thing that I talk about one thing that my neighbor came and was complaining about my husband with the children. I told him about it. My husband pick issue on it about spanking the children. My neighbor yesterday, me and the children went out to go and walk. So one of my neighbors saw me, and then he was complaining that you had one of my children crying seriously. That what happened? Who was spanking them? And as I was talking, my son that was spanked now say clearly it's daddy that was spanking me. Then my neighbor was not saying that he doesn't like it. I should tell my husband that he should try as much as possible to try another means of handling the children, not spanking. So this morning, after prayers, to me, when the children were not around, that's when I told him. My husband gave me a video to watch about Stephen Harvey and one guy that was trying to create content that I should listen to. because the guy says women should leave training of boys for the husband. A wife should leave training of boys for the husband, and husband should leave training of girls for the husband, for the wife. So when he gave me the video to watch, I listened to I watched it, and I asked him why. I said my husband said that's what is playing in the home right now about discipline. So that should leave him when he's training his boys. So at that I was trying to explain my own opinion that I did not stop his own discipline. He can discipline his children. And I'm just giving him the message that my neighbor gave it to me to give him. There is no way I can stop my husband from disciplining his children, our children. But what I don't want is spanking the children to the point of having wound on their bodies. Now that's what I kick against. Just to pass this message for my husband took a whole long time. We're talking back and front and all that. That means the children are manipulative. I say, I know the children are manipulative, but we the other ones, we have to try a way to kind of balance everything and then be ahead of them with their manipulation. That's just what I'm trying to pass to my husband. We talk, they talk now, pack the whole day. See me now. I ended up coming to the office past 12. Office of 8 o'clock. Honestly, God help me. I have to tell my husband that me and him will have to find a way to meet him. I am not stopping him from disciplining his children, and I don't believe that the training of boys should be for the men alone in the house, and the training of girls should be for the women alone in the house. Because if it's like that, why did we marry? Why did God say two now become one? I believe there is a way there is something in me that I can tell the boys that will make them to behave well. And there is something also my husband can tell the boys to behave well. So we are complementing each other by disciplining our children. That's my own belief. And that's what I told my husband. That please, I am not saying you should not discipline your children. You can discipline your children. But what I am saying is that because my husband believes in spanking, and me, I don't believe in spanking. I believe in consequences. Giving the children consequences that they themselves will feel it. Feel it. Because I believe life is all about facing consequences with your decisions that you make. Because they are growing, there will be a time that I can't spank them anymore. But when I train them to know that giving consequences in life, that's what they will grow with, and they will know that every action they take has its own consequences. And that's the message that I'm trying to pass to my husband. That let's train them by them accepting consequences for their action, not spanking. But even if you are that, I'm not even saying you shouldn't spank, but spank in a way that they will not have wounds on their body. And that's it. Anyway, we're a growing family. So I just believe that having rancor with my husband is not the issue. Because with the rancor, we grow. That's my own belief. So I'm not scared of rancor. If anybody out there feels that, okay, let the whole house be peaceful, even when things are not going the way you don't want, but you keep quiet and then say, I don't want to have issue with my husband, so let me take it. That's your own thing. But me, once something is not comfortable with me, I say it. And I say that spanking the children with rod that will inflict pains on their body is not for me. I don't like it. But I'm not against you giving them discipline, as in discipline them. I'm not against you doing that. And I pray. So that's what we just faced. I'm done with my makeup, guys. How is it? How do I look? Just did a very small makeup. Let me rush. I'm feeling ashamed going to the office now. But people will not understand, will think I'm just coming to the office. But anyway, God help me. That's just what I can say. Guys, I'm done with my makeup. I don't know. I just air what I feel right now, and I hope I communicated. I don't know if I communicated, but if I do, fine. If I don't, fine. Just put your own. What do you think? Spanking the children and giving consequences. What is your own take? As in spanking with rod and then putting mark on their bodies. That's what I mean. I don't want. So what do you think about spanking the children and putting marks on their body for them to learn their lesson, and then giving consequences, as in taking something that is precious away from them and then talking, deliberating together and all that? What do you think? I spank sometimes, but I told them that when you push me to the edge very well, that's when I'll spank. So what's your own take? How do you discipline your children? Is it by spanking or by trying to wear my shoe or by giving discipline? And then what do you think about women taking, you know, but facing their role of just squarely, uh, you know, training their girls, and then husband training their boys? Do you think it should be divided like that? A husband face the boys, and then women, as in wives, face the girls? Or you believe it's a two-way thing? Both of you train your children together based on the agreement two people agreed on another. What's your take? Put it at the comment section. I'm done with my makeup and I want to rush to the office. Subscribe to this channel, guys. Please give me a thumbs up and then share if it's worth sharing, so that people will know that. I think the main point of this video is that don't be afraid of issues in your home. Don't be afraid. It's with the issues that you learn. Yes, you learn to be together, share together, know everybody's boundaries, and then avoid the boundaries. So it's good sometimes to have rancors in the home. That's what I feel. Don't run away from it. Just face it, solve it, and then come back again and be husband and wife again. See you guys. Remember, you're unique, you're special, you're one of a kind, and I love you so very much. Bye, guys. Mwah.